Good night, fellow punchers. Mickey D with you here. The clock on the wall says it's 11 minutes past 10 on Sunday night. Not long home from Naas. Had the spuds on the way home and 2 pints, 2 slow pints and a chat about horses in a tavern not too far away from home. So was on the road early, went at about 10 past 9 this morning. Met a passenger on the bus, Pádraig Noon. He said he had a spare ticket. It wasn't any old ticket. It was a owner's and trainer's ticket. So got the free program as well and the badge. And that gave me access to the parade ring along with Martin Sheridan, owner of Earl's, an absolute gentleman, and his buddy Mick Kinsella. And there was a few more with them. There was a couple and 2 kids. I should have got their names, but I was excited at the time to be getting in. And shook hands with, I was introduced to Gavin Cromwell and Gary Carroll, and they were looking to do their best, which they did, but on the day, just things didn't pan out. Reined him back a little, Gary said afterwards, and he's a cute old rogue, Earls. When there's no gap, he knows well there's nowhere, he's not going to burst energy. So the wall of horses in front of him at the furlong pole. When he didn't see daylight, he ran on. He was only beating a few lengths, but it'll show that I think he was 12th or something. But he's put away for the winter and will be back next March. And I wish them luck next year. But £18 higher than last year was always going to be a big ask. But he's a great horse. He won 4 times for us and for Martin. And they'll have a great winter watching the videos of them results. Good day's racing in Naas. There was outrageous rain at one stage. We had to go indoors. And what I didn't like to see, an awful lot of the punchers that was there today, they gave the money to the green bookie inside in the betting office and they didn't go out to the bookies. There was only 12 bookies outside. It was the smallest number of bookies I ever did see at a race meeting, and I'm going racing a long time. So I appeal to people, if they go racing, go out to the bookies. If you don't have bookies, you won't have prices. So we don't want to get them fade away. What a great day today. Not as good as the weekend. I met several people that followed the channel for the weekend and watched American racing for the first time, so that was great. And they're all talking about Flightline. What a performance. Absolutely brilliant. And Modern Games had a great performance. And Malatat was a winner for us as well last night. So we horsed in a few winners, so that was good. I'll rattle on. I have 2 horses for tomorrow. There's a few newcomers on the bus. You're very welcome. Alan McGrath, Merck, Hornsley, Turlock Maloney, Brian O'Neill and Patrick Allen. I might have missed a few as well over the weekend, but when I do get a chance, I will try and get back to you, as I always try and do. I didn't get a chance in the channel today to see how things went with other tips and whatever, but anyway, 2 for tomorrow. The Pertemps qualifier here tomorrow. It's a 3-mile affair, and as you know, the 7 of those and 4 of those are going to qualify for the final in March. The horse that I like in it is JBY for Alan King. I don't know. Does somebody see this? Somebody, was it Martin Sheridan said today he'll have to go to Specsavers or something, that he couldn't see the thing, but I think you can enlarge it. But as you go, but this horse runs best fresh. As you can see, he was 4th to 17 first time out last year. He was 2nd of 6 the time before, and he needs good ground. He had 2 good runs there last March and April at the track. Now he was behind the Dorking Boy in that race, but he is a 9-pound pull. And I thought Alan King is not going too bad, that he'd be worth a pint win tomorrow. That's JBY in the 305. And then in the Mayor's Chase, all the money I see this evening is for Tweed Skirt. It's a good few years ago since I wore one of them. I played in a pipe band when I was 12 until I was about 17 or 18. 17, I think. I used to wear a tweed skirt. They used to call it a kilt. But I thought Lilith, it won for us the last time it ran in Punchestown. And the reason that it improved for him, I thought, when I was tipping it up that time, was it came back in trip. Because he there in December, January, February, 25 furlongs, 25, 26, 25. When they dropped it back to 2 miles 4 and 2 miles 5, to the different gravy altogether, it's up £10. It has wind surgery. I'm just hoping that it'll be fit enough to do itself justice. But I want to get it on the bus, because if it doesn't do the business tomorrow, it might we'll catch it next time. Anyway, money is that's 5 minutes. Well, let's see. I'll sing a song for you. That's what I'll do. There's 2 horses for tomorrow. In comes the train and the whole platform shakes. It stops with the shudder and the screaming of brakes. The parting has come and my weary soul aches. I'm leaving my Nancy, oh. But you stand there so calmly, determinedly gay, and you talk of the weather and the events of the day. But your eyes tell me all that your tongue doesn't say. Goodbye, my Nancy, oh. And come a little closer, lay your head upon my shoulder. Let me hold you one more time before that whistle blows. And you stand there so calmly, so lovely to see, but the grip of your hand is an unspoken plea. You're not fooling yourself, and you're not fooling me. Goodbye, my Nancy, oh. And come a little closer, lay your head upon my shoulder, and let me hold you one more time before that whistle blows. But our time has run out and the whistle has blown, and here I must leave you all standing alone. We had so little time, and now the time's gone. Goodbye, my Nancy, oh. And come a little closer, lay your head upon my shoulder, and let me hold you one more time before that whistle blows. And as the train starts gently to roll, and as I lean out for to wave and to call, I see your first tears trickle and fall. Goodbye, my Nancy, oh. So come a little closer, lay your head upon my shoulder, and let me hold you one more time before that whistle blows. Bash the bokies, over and out.